McLean implemented a deregulation strategy, which significantly reduced the number of permits and licenses needed. Applicants now came to a single registry window, from where they would be directed to the appropriate destination. An additional tool which would be created was the so-called Manual de Paseños, the Citizen's Manual. Essentially, the manual was a handbook of rules and regulations regarding permits and licenses, which aimed to make the bureaucratic process more transparent.
We put all the key information in a book that was made available in the entrance of the municipality, and it was freely available for the people. So if you needed a permit, you could go into permits, identify what is the kind of permit, and that will say your permit requires the signature or the approval of this and this and this individual. And it will take so many days and will cost so much. Now, if you were asked to wait longer, to pay more, or to go to more people, you can always ask. And we had an office to receive all the complaints about that. But basically, you need the information. And in the small and in the large, the more information you provide, less opportunities for corruption exist.
The Manual de Paseños made the corrupt services of the tramitadores obsolete, and they were banned from City Hall. One area of deregulation involved the outsourcing of a great deal of the construction permitting process. Instead of city employees, who had often been bribed, private architects would now review and approve construction plans for all but the largest construction projects. The new designation of CPA, Certified Public Architect, was created.
Los burócratas, arquitectos de la alcaldía eran verdaderamente una traba, no solamente para la aprobación de los planos, sino la consecuencia de que finalmente...
This broke the municipality's monopoly, which had previously forced a lot of people to dispense with the permits and carry out the constructions illegally. This made it possible for people, if they wanted to build legally. The certified public architects had to pass exams regarding their knowledge of building standards and assumed responsibility for compliance with those standards.
En una primera instancia, el municipio de La Paz estableció un convenio con el Colegio de Arquitectos.
At the time, the La Paz municipality established an agreement with the College of Architects by which a significant number of professionals who wanted to participate in the process were evaluated. 72 architects, 5 engineers, and 7 construction companies were licensed, entrusted with developing the process of urban certification and approval of building plans. This, in fact, created a market mechanism for permits. The procedure was very simple, because the user didn't need to go to the La Paz City Hall to apply for his urban certification. All he had to do was go to the licensed architects, who we called urban notaries. They completed all the formalities on behalf of the municipality.
By the end of the reform in this area, the process of obtaining permits and licenses was simplified, more transparent, and efficient.